Hey Libra, welcome to your general reading for June. This is a general and will not resonate with everybody, unfortunately. But I do personal readings. My email is in the description box as always. So we're going to pull you guys one of the Akashic Tarot deck cards first. And then we will get on to a smaller tarot deck. Ooh, we have the Initiation. And the Count Saint Germain. Okay. Libra. Let's see what it says. You guys going through an initiation? So, standing among the pillows. Let me show you guys. Within a beautiful temple, the ascended master Count Saint Germain sends his light and energy to the four robed people who stand before him. It is time for their initiation. This card represents your initiation. It is much more than a change or even a transformation. It's nothing less than your movement into your higher revelations of power. Insight and achievement. And the time is now. Sorry, I was distracted by something then. Some loss of lower vibration relationships, job, or activity may be required in order to lift you to new heights and the power that awaits you. Your initiation can be aided by meditation and study, as well as by connecting to the ascended masters whom you have worked for centuries upon centuries. Know that you have shared purpose and activities with the masters, even if you aren't certain of what they are yet. The disciplines you create now during your initiation and the work you do with the masters will lift your service to the world and all humankind. This is a time of enormous uplifting, first in your energy and evolution, then in your manifesting out in outer reality. The power that you hold within will impact every part of your life. So I think for some it will make absolute complete sense, and for others I feel like they may be like, what are ascended masters? But it's letting you know you're going through a time here where you may have to let go of friends who are trying to keep you in lower vibrations, or jobs that just aren't fulfilling to you. Even relationships may be ending that are no longer on the same energy vibration as you here, because you are ascending here. It's your initiation time. It's your time here to, find out what your power is. Yeah, look at that. It's your time to let go. 10 of Wands. Letting go of things that are no longer serving you here. Wow, Libra. I mean, your readings have really changed and turned around, to expect these miracles now. And now I see why, because you're ascending, you're stepping into the life that you want here. You're accepting of this higher vibration and letting go of people that, are trying to keep you down there now. That's very, very positive here. I'm also drawn to the Moon card in this 10 of Wands. So just check where we're at. I think it'll be the Sagittarius full moon. So check where we're at. Check where you're at. The stages of the moon, what cycles they're in. And you'll probably be able to find out what cycle of life you're in. Are you ready to move into a better phase of life? Are you ready to let go of all these things that are not serving you and drop the burden? Ten of Wands. The burden is ending. It's time to let go of it. Time to embrace the good. Seven of Wands. Look at that. Needing to stand your ground here and keep pushing forward. You know, I love the crab in the barrel story. I always tell it to my son, who's a Libra. You know, where there's a fisherman and he's crab fishing and he puts all the crabs in a bucket and it doesn't have a lid on, and somebody says to him, look, your crabs are going to climb out and get away. And he says, no, I won't, just watch. When one tries to escape the bucket, the others try to pull him down. You know, so it's like other people keeping you back here, holding you back. So you have to be assertive and keep going here, keep pushing forward. People may try drag you back to their sort of vibration, but do you want that? It's not serving you. So it's time to be assertive and tell them, look, carry your own burden. It's like gone from you doing everything to them having to carry their own sticks here and you carrying yours. And you needing to push forward now. Be assertive. So keep going, Libras. You know, stand your ground here. Yeah, look at that. Three of Wands. You could be leaving, moving away from people here, that actual physically moving away from people or traveling here. But this is your ships coming in. This is, you know, once you realize letting go of this, you know, and being assertive when people try to pull you down, you're stepping into this new world here. All the good stuff that's coming in for you here, you're leaving this behind you now. It's not serving you to hold on and do everything for everybody else who doesn't mind watching you carry all the burden on your own. It's time for you to receive now, Libra, with the Three of Wands. And I would say it's coming in fast with this fire energy. Doesn't he also look like one of these robed people here? You know, he's got a robe on. He's, you know, it's his initiation time. It's your time, Libra. The Hanged Man, yeah, enlightenment here. Well done, Libra. Go get it. You know, looking at things from a different point of view. Looking at things like if you know, you're happy to do things for people, but looking at it like those people are happy for you to do everything for them as well, but maybe not giving it back. And then when you ask them for help here, it seems like, you know, everybody's against you. They're not ready to carry your stick here. So maybe you've gained a new perspective. You've got that insight here that, okay, it's not helping. I'm not helping myself to carry all this on my own, because when I'm carrying all this, I can't even help other people anyway. So you've gained a new perspective, enlightenment here. After you look, it's like you're getting initiated here with the Three of Wands, and then you've reached enlightenment. You're ascending, Libra. Very positive. Oops, dropped too many there. Those two still wanted to come out. There's way too many. So we had fallout, the Three of Swords and the Page of Wands. So, you know, it may be quite hurtful to leave some people behind here. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm saying, you know, you need to take the initiative here with the Page of Wands. These people are going to keep dragging you down, keep allowing you to do it all on your own. And it's like you're getting nowhere here. So you need to take the initiative. This is like new beginning, a spark, the beginning of creation here. So yes, it will hurt. You know, it hurts when you heal as well. So Two of Cups here. So maybe you're waiting on a soulmate or meeting somebody here, but you know, you're tied up with other things, like say friends who are not that great for you, job that's not that great for you, but you're looking for maybe a new job as well here with the Two of Cups. And it can't come in for you because you're too busy doing for everybody else. You've got to actually make space in your life for the things you want. So if you're waiting for, you know, all these good things coming into you, but there's no space in your life here, then it's not going to come in until you make the space. And maybe this is what you now understand with the Hanged Man. You've now gained this enlightenment here. So this can come in for you now. Whatever this may be that you're trying to manifest, it's coming in here. Whether it's a job, a new home, you know, a new partner, it can come in for you now. Oops, the Hierophant. You could be manifesting a marriage here. I felt like this in that card here, but I just left it at that. But you could be manifesting a marriage. You could be dealing with an earth sign here. Or this is just, you know, like here. Look at these saints. Saint Germain here, the Hierophant here as well. So, you know, it's like you are divinely guided and protected at this time. You know, so there isn't no mistakes that you are going to make that are major, that you can't come back from. You just need to take the initiative to be assertive and start moving forward, start taking action here. It's like the Hierophant's waiting to dish this out to you. Yeah, the Three of Swords came back out. Okay, the Three of Swords is mirroring the Two of Cups. So, if you are waiting on a divine partner and you have a lot going on in your life up here, I would suggest, you know, getting right first on your own, understanding the Hanged Man here, getting that enlightenment that you need to make space. You need to sort of clear your energy here for these good things to come in. So even if you're waiting on a divine partner that you already know, and they may have caused you heartache here, there'll be lessons to overcome in putting yourself first. And it's like divine timing and divine protection here from each other to cause not more extra pain here, not to cause extra pain. So this is why it's divine protection. So it could feel like you're being rejected by this person, but I always say rejection is protection here. It's turned into a very long reading, Libra. So the Ace of Cups has jumped out as well. So there's no denying, you know, if this is about another person for you, there's huge love here. But also the Ace of Cups speaks of spiritual awakening, psychic abilities awakening within you. So it could be like you have this extra superpower of, you know, knowing what's going to happen before it happens. You know, that extra help from the divine here. That cup of love from the divine. Fill it for yourself before you try and give this love away to somebody else. So while we're, you know, divine timing is going on, you need to refill this cup of love for yourself. Because maybe after all this burden, you know, and all these people seem to be fighting against you and this heartbreak here, it could feel like the whole world's against you and you could start to feel pretty rubbish about yourself. So, you know, you need to build up that love again for yourself here. So I hope you guys are doing that, you know. If you do want a soulmate or somebody in your life, learn to love yourself and project to the world what you want back out of the world. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so along with this broken heart here, you could now be very slow and very cautious about wanting to give away, you know, your cup, which is very understandable. I feel like the person coming towards you, you may feel like it's been a long time. You may have been single a while and maybe you wasn't ready. So you was more slow, you was more cautious, and that's what they are. But, you know, slow and steady. So it's going to be like, this time, you know, you are prepared. You know what you want. You're going to be cautious. You're not just going to let anybody in to break your heart again here, because you love yourself after healing. You know, I'd rather have the Knight of Pentacles protection here if we was going to war. So, you know, if you're protecting your heart, I'd rather protect it with a pentacle than a cup. So I understand, you know, if you've had your heart broken here, you may be protecting it against all odds. So you're being more cautious. Maybe the person who is approaching you understands you have a broken heart at the moment that needs healing. So they're being slow and cautious to come towards you. Oh, the Tower. So, the Towers, Libra. So something shocking, transforming is coming your way here. So I don't believe that it's going to be negative. I believe that maybe you hold on to these burdens because you feel the change will be negative. So it's kind of like fear holding you back here. And I just believe it's just going to be so drastically a transformation and a change for you. This is like life experience, an event that changes your life completely. And maybe that's why you're holding on to these burdens. So I do believe that this Tower will be a good thing for you. It could be quite shocking that you know, this soulmate comes in. But it's like doing the work, letting go of the burden, pushing forward. You know, positively waiting here with the Three of Wands. After gaining a new perspective. So, you know, maybe understanding that this soulmate broke your heart, but the right person won't here. So when somebody comes in, you might be quite shocked that, you know, your armor may be down because you've been slow, you've been cautious. You're ready, you're at that point. Good luck, Libras.